Okay, consider the following directed line segment, segment AB. Which answer choice correctly uses the partitioning formula to find the coordinates of the point located 5/6 of the way from A to B? Now, if this was me and I didn't really follow what was going on in the lesson with the partitioning line segments, and I would just scan through here for the formula. And I'm just scanning again to see if I can find a formula. Okay, this is kind of looking like a formula right there. And so the formula we just derived will allow us to calculate a point that is 1/n of the way from point A to point B. Okay, so this is the formula that we would use. So I would just keep that. Maybe it'll let me copy it over. Okay, I know that that is a division right there, and this is a division. So then I would go back down to my question, and I would look at what the information they gave me is. And okay, so we have point A is going to be our x1, y1, because it's our starting point, and point B's coordinates are going to be our x2, y2's because it is the ending point. So then when I'm looking at this, x1, my x-coordinate for point A is 0, so this will be 0, plus this actually says 5/6, so this is 5/6. x2 is 7, and x1 is 0. So they're finding the distance between the they're finding the horizontal distance here. They're multiplying it by the fraction, and then they're just adding it to our x-coordinate, which is what we're doing in this process. This is just the algebraic formatting of it. So now we're going to do the same thing and just substituting for our y's. So y1 here is 8. And now it's wanting it 5/6 of the way down, so this is 5/6. And then y2 is our by coordinate, which is -4. And y1 again was 8. So again, this is the formula of what we were doing. So right here is representing the horizontal distance. This is representing then this part right here is representing this multiply step, and then the last adding it to 0 is when we actually count it over on the graph. Same thing goes for the y. So I'm going to be looking for the first formula that has this set up for it. So I would have 0, maybe I did not do this correct. Some of you might have been saying that's not 0. A is located at 1. That's the x1. So anywhere I wrote a 0 right there is actually a 1, because our x1 is not 0. It is 1. So I'm looking for 1 plus 5/6 times 7 minus 1. So 1 plus 5/6 times 7 minus 1. 8 plus 5/6 of -4 minus 8. That's the one that we are going to use.